Back with us again is Dr. Toy Geil from the University of Wyoming Counseling Center. And one thing that we felt was very important to highlight is our student suicide prevention efforts and all of the great work we are doing currently on campus, and how students who might be struggling with thoughts of harming themselves or others, that there is lots of resources, and particularly if someone has been impacted in their life by that, how they can get involved on campus as well. So Dr. Toy Geil, can you give us some ideas about those resources, particularly around suicide prevention?
Absolutely. One really wonderful thing about the University of Wyoming is that Lena Newland, through the Wellness Center, was able to obtain a grant for suicide prevention here at the University of Wyoming. And that grant has helped support some wonderful programming around suicide prevention. And so I'd like to share with everybody that we do have a Lifesavers Coalition, and that is a coalition of staff, faculty, students, and community members who are interested in helping end deaths by suicide. And the coalition meets once a month, and there's always a little bit of an educational component to the coalition. We talk about what's going on in the Laramie community, and it's a wonderful place to come and to meet with others and learn about creating safe environments and suicide prevention. And so any students who, and actually even family members, staff, faculty, who are interested in being part of the Lifesavers Coalition, I'd encourage you to call the Counseling Center and express an interest in the Lifesavers Coalition. And then our front office will get you in contact with Dr. Julio Briones, who actually runs the Lifesavers Coalition. And then I want to share a web address that's got a bunch of really awesome resources on it. But it also talks about how to sign up for a Gatekeepers training. And the Gatekeepers trainings are a training that we offer several times every semester that really focuses on how to recognize when someone is in distress, and then how to support them and get them connected to resources that can help them move through the difficult moments they may be facing. And this might be someone who's having thoughts of ending their life. This might be someone who's anxious and depressed, but it covers the gamut. Someone who's distressed, how to get them connected to resources, and it covers things about suicide prevention, things like warning signs, how to recognize that someone might be having thoughts of ending their life, and then how to check in and ask them if they're having thoughts of ending their life. It's an absolutely outstanding training. So that's a fabulous resource for students, staff, faculty, and also for family members. And then, the other thing I just do really want to say is, when we talk about suicide prevention, what's so important with suicide prevention is if you're going through a really rough time, as humans, we're capable of having thoughts of ending our lives. And sometimes that happens. And if it's happening, reach out for help, ask for help. And again, that's where, call the Counseling Center, give us a call, let us know you're struggling, let us know you're in crisis, and then we're going to connect with you and get you help and get you set up where you can move through that crisis. A crisis by its nature is short-lived. It never lasts forever. Although I must admit, when you're in the middle of it, it does feel like it's going to last forever, but it's not. So, UCC, University Counseling Center, give us a call, 307-766-2187. And then I want students to know we also have an after-hours resource. If you are in crisis and you need to talk to somebody, a mental health provider, and we're not open, then I want you to call our after-hours number, and that number is 307-766-8989. So give that number a call if you're really struggling and we're not open. Thank you.